Yeah, you never try to fill the silence. You let the awkward moments stay. You laugh before you finish talking, then forget what you were going to say. There's nothing carefully arranged here, nothing trying to impress. But every time I leave the room, I think about you a little more. Maybe it's the way you make the simple things feel new. I like you a little more every time you don't try. Every time you say the wrong thing at exactly the right time. I like you a little more. There's no reason to ignore it. Nothing big is happening yet, but I'm already looking forward to it. You send a message with no meaning, just a picture from your day. I tell myself it's nothing special, then I read it twice anyway. I'm not making any promises, I'm not naming what this is. I just know the ordinary feels different when you're in it. Maybe it's the way you make the simple things feel new. I like you a little more every time you don't try. Every time you say the wrong thing at exactly the right time. I like you a little more. There's no reason to ignore it. Nothing big is happening yet, but I'm already looking forward to it. No big declaration, no perfect point of view, just a little more attention every time I'm next to you. I like you a little more every time you don't try. Every time you say the wrong thing at exactly the right time. I like you a little more. There's no reason to ignore it. Nothing big is happening yet, but I'm already looking forward to it. You weren't part of any picture I had carefully designed. You arrived between the details at a completely ordinary time. There was no impressive entrance, no dramatic point of view. I just noticed every good day had a little more of you. I wasn't looking, that might be the reason it happened naturally. You became my accidental favorite, somewhere in the in-between. No announcement, no arrangement, you just quietly stayed with me. My accidental favorite, the part I didn't see arrive. I wasn't searching for a feeling, then you changed the way it felt inside. You remember strange small details, like the drink I didn't choose. You can tell when I ain't thinking, even when I change the truth. I don't know the exact beginning, I can't point to where it turned, but the things I never planned for are the ones I tend to learn. I wasn't looking, that might be the reason it happened naturally. You became my accidental favorite, somewhere in the in-between. No announcement, no arrangement, you just quietly stayed with me. you changed the way it felt inside. Maybe the best things don't knock before they enter. Maybe they just sit beside you until everything feels better. You became my accidental favorite, somewhere in the in-between. No announcement, no arrangement, you just quietly stayed with me. My accidental favorite, the part I didn't see arrive. I wasn't searching for a feeling, and you changed the way it felt inside. I had the words ready this time, and you looked at me and smiled. So I changed the whole conversation and kept them for a while. It's not that I don't wanna say it, I just like the way it grows. Somewhere between no speaking and the part you seem to know. One more second, one more sign. Maybe I can take my time. It's almost out loud. Every time you come around, I can feel it getting closer, even when I turn it down. Almost out loud. Maybe you can hear it now. I don't have to say it perfectly for you to know what I mean. You keep giving me the chances without asking for the truth, and I keep finding little reasons to stay another minute with you. Maybe words are overrated, maybe mine are running late, but the feeling keeps on showing in the choices that I make. One more second, one more sign. Baby, I can take my time. It's almost out loud. Every time you come around, I can feel it getting closer, even when I turn it down. Almost out loud. Maybe you can hear it now. I don't have to say it perfectly for you to know what I mean. I'm not hiding, I'm just waiting for the words to feel like mine. It's almost out loud. Every time you come around, I can feel it getting closer, even when I turn it down. Almost out loud. Maybe you can hear it now. I don't have to say it perfectly for you to know what I mean. I'm not hiding, I'm just waiting for the words to feel like mine. It's almost out loud. Every time you come around, I can feel it getting closer, even when I turn it down. Almost out loud. Maybe you can hear it now. I don't have to say it perfectly anybody asked. Trying hard to keep the peace and moving twice as fast. And I heard my own opinion under everything I said. It was quieter than the others, but it stayed inside my head. I can listen, I can leave, I can choose which stays with me. I'm coming back to me, little by little, taking back the what I need. Here in the middle, I'm coming back to me. Nothing dramatic, just remembering how it feels to move without asking. I don't need to make an entrance, I don't need to change the room. I can say exactly nothing and still know what I should do. There's a comma didn't notice when I try to please them all. Now I hear it getting clearer every time I let things fall. I can listen, I can leave, I can choose what stays with me. I'm coming back to me, little by little, taking back the what I need. Here in the middle, I'm coming back to me. Nothing dramatic, just remembering how it feels to move without asking. No apology, no explanation, just a little moon in every conversation. I'm coming back to me, little by little, taking back the what I need. Here in the middle, I'm coming back to me. Nothing dramatic, just remembering how it feels to move without asking. I've been given every answer for anybody asked. Trying hard to keep the peace and moving twice as fast. And I heard my own opinion under everything I said. It was quieter than the others, but it stayed inside my head. I can listen, I can leave, I can choose which stays with me. I'm coming back to me, little by little, taking back the what I need. Here in the middle, I'm coming back to me. Nothing dramatic, just remembering how it feels to move without asking. I don't need to make an entrance, I don't need to change the room. I can say exactly nothing and still know what I should do. There's a comma didn't notice when I try to please them all. Now I hear it getting clearer every time I let things fall. I can listen, I can leave, I can choose what stays with me. I'm coming back to me, little by little, taking back the what I need. Here in the middle, I'm coming back to me. Nothing dramatic, just remembering how it feels to move without asking. No apology, no explanation, just a little moon in every conversation. I'm coming back to me, little by little, taking back the what I need. Here in the middle, I'm coming back to me. Nothing dramatic, just remembering how it feels to move without asking. just in where the light changes, half inside and half away. I can tell you have a question, but you let the silence stay. There are conversations happening without either of us speaking. Something small moves through the distance, and I know exactly what you mean. No words, no warning, still the message comes through. Send me a balcony signal, something only I can read. A look across the open space, a little sign meant just for me. Send me a balcony signal, you don't have to make it clear. There are things that travel further when they're barely loud enough to hear. You turn away for half a second, then you look at me again. It's the smallest kind of language, but I understand the end. Maybe naming it would change it, maybe words would make it less. So we leave it in the distance where it somehow works the best. No words, no warning, still the message comes through. Send me a balcony signal, something only I can read. A look across the open space, a little sign meant just for me. Send me a balcony signal, you don't have to make it clear. There are things that travel further when they're barely loud enough to hear. Maybe connection doesn't need a sound. Maybe it is strongest when nobody else is around. Send me a balcony signal, something only I can read. A look across the open space, a little sign meant just for me. Send me a balcony signal, you don't have to make it clear. There are things that travel further when they're barely loud enough to hear. I've been thinking in circles, making everything too loud, turning simple little questions into things I can't work out. Then I took one step forward, let the answer come and go. Some things make a little more sense when I'm not standing still. I don't need a perfect reason, I just need somewhere to start. Everything feels better in motion, even when I don't know where it goes. I can leave a little room for the moment, let it find me on its own. Everything feels better in motion. No, I don't have to figure it out. Maybe all I really needed was to move instead of doubt. I was waiting for a signal, for a sentence I could trust, but the day kept moving forward, never asking me to rush. Now I'm taking what is easy, leaving what I cannot hold. There's a rhythm in the middle and I'm learning how it goes. I don't need a perfect reason, I just need somewhere to start. Everything feels better in motion, even when I don't know where it goes. I can leave a little room for the moment, let it find me on its own. Everything feels better in motion. No, I don't have to figure it out. Maybe all I really needed was to move instead of doubt. One step, then another, that's enough for now. Everything feels better in motion, even when I don't know where it goes. I can leave a little room for the moment, let it find me on its own. Everything feels better in motion. No, I don't have to figure it out. Maybe all I really needed was to move instead of doubt. You left your sunglasses with me, I wore them walking home. Everything looks slightly warmer, like a place I almost knew. They never really fit me, they kept sliding down my nose. But I like the way the afternoon changed everywhere I went. Maybe it was only color, maybe it was something more. In your borrowed sunglasses, every corner looked brand new. I could see the same old places from a point of view like you. In your borrowed sunglasses, nothing serious or deep, just a little different color that I didn't want to leave. I took a picture in the mirror, then deleted it at once. You would probably have laughed at how I tried to make them work. I'll return them when I see you, though I'm not in any rush. Maybe keeping something small can make the distance feel like less. One small thing, a different shade, it followed me through half the day. Your borrowed sunglasses, every corner looked brand new. I could see the same old places from a point of view like you. Your borrowed sunglasses, nothing serious or deep, just a little different color that I didn't want to leave. I stopped looking for a reason every time you cross my mind. Some things only get more complicated when I try to get them right. You don't have to say it perfectly, I don't have to know the end. I just like the way the silence feels. pressure, no plan, it keeps getting easier. It comes naturally, the way you make it easy. No need to call it anything. No need to know where it will lead. It comes naturally, a little closer every time. I don't have to chase the feeling, it already feels right. You remember little details that I didn't know you heard, like the way I take my coffee, or the songs I always skip. Nothing here is complicated, nothing asking us to choose. Every ordinary moment feels a little better with you. No pressure, no plan, it keeps getting easier. It comes naturally, the way you make it easy. No need to call it anything. No need to know where it will lead. It comes naturally, a little closer every time. I don't have to chase the feeling, it already feels right. I used to think the good things needed some dramatic sign. Now I know they can arrive a little at a time. It comes naturally, the way you make it easy. No need to call it anything. No need to know where it will lead. It comes naturally, a little closer every time. I don't have to chase the feeling, it already feels right. It already feels right. Yeah. I stopped waiting for permission, stop checking every sign. There are parts of every day now that I'm learning to call mine. Not because they last forever, not because they all go right, but I like the way I'm living when I leave some room inside. I don't need a bigger moment, I can start with what I find. This feels like my space, the time, the way I let the day unfold. This feels like mine, no reason why I'm finally good with letting go. I don't need to chase the feeling, I don't need another sign. Everything is where it should be, and this moment feels like mine. I can take the longer answer, I can change the way I move. I can keep the parts that fit me, leave the rest without a bruise. There is nothing I am missing, there is nowhere else to be. I can hear my own direction getting clearer underneath. I don't need a bigger moment, I can start with what I find. This feels like mine, the space, the time, the way I let the day unfold. This feels like mine, no reason why I'm finally good with letting go. I don't need to chase the feeling, I don't need another didn't finish every detail. I left a few things out of place. I changed my mind without a reason, and took longer than I planned. But the day is still around me, and I'm doing mostly fine. Maybe I don't need to measure every minute of my life. I can stop before it's perfect. I can leave a little undone. This is good enough today. I don't have to make it better. I can let the edges stay. I can hold it all together. This is good enough today. Even if it isn't finished, I can give myself some space and still be proud I'm in it. I used to count the missing pieces before noticing what stayed. Turn a small mistake into a reason to throw everything away. Now I'm learning how to notice when enough is really enough. There is nothing wrong with resting before the work is done. I can stop before it's perfect. I can leave a little undone. This is good enough today. I don't have to make it better. I can let the edges stay. I can hold it all together. This is good enough today. Even if it isn't finished, I can give myself some space and still be proud I'm in it. I'm not falling behind, I'm just moving at my speed. Maybe what I have right now is exactly what I need. This is good enough today. I don't have to make it better. I can let the edges stay. I can hold it all together. This is good enough today. Even if it isn't finished, I can give myself some space and still be proud I'm in it. You always leave a little space between the words you say. Enough for me to wonder, but not enough to walk away. I used to need a clear reply, a reason or a name. Now I like the way some feelings never fully close their frame. Not hidden, not revealed. Somewhere in between feels real. Like half-open shutters, letting pieces of the daylight through. You never show me everything, but I can see enough of you. Half-open shutters, moving softly with the air. Maybe I don't need the whole view to know I like it there. You change the subject when it turns too close to what you mean, and smile as though the missing part breathe like half-open shutters, letting pieces of the daylight through. You never show me everything, but I can see enough of you. Half-open shutters, moving softly with the air. Maybe I don't need the whole view to know I like it there. I almost made a list this morning of everything I had to know. Then I folded up the paper and decided not to go. Not every hour needs direction, not every turn needs to be planned. There's something good about a question when I leave it where it stands. Maybe something better needs a little room to happen. Keep it open, let the day become whatever. Keep it open, we don't have to know the ending. Leave a space for something different, leave a door I haven't noticed. I don't need to make it certain, I just wanna keep it open. I've been changing little habits, taking roads I used to miss, saying yes before I'm ready just to see what comes of it. There are moments that get smaller when I hold them much too tight, so I'm letting things surprise me and arrive in their own time. Maybe something better needs a little room to happen. Keep it open, let the day become whatever. Keep it open, we don't have to know the ending. Leave a space for something different, leave a door I haven't noticed. I don't need to make it certain, I just wanna keep it open. No, no map, no warning, no need to decide. Keep it open, let the day become whatever. Keep it open, we don't have to know the ending. Leave a space for something different, leave a door I haven't noticed. I don't need to make it certain, I just wanna keep it open. Yeah. My phone is nearly finished, I forgot the charger again. Every message loads in pieces like it's choosing where to end. I should probably find a socket, I should probably make a plan, but you're laughing at the problem like you somehow understand. 1%, no reply, still we're having a good time. I've got a low battery smile, nothing working for a while. Every signal disappearing, but I like it without trying. Low battery smile, maybe we can stay offline. I don't need the world to reach me when the good part's by my side. The screen goes black between us and the room becomes the room. No notifications telling me there's somewhere else to move. You say maybe this is better, I pretend I disagree. Then we talk about the nothing that I somehow wanna keep. 1%, no reply, still we're having a good time. I've got a low battery smile, nothing working for a while. Every signal disappearing, but I like it without trying. Low battery smile, maybe we can stay offline. I don't need the world to reach me when the good part's by my side. No charger, no signal, no reason to then somehow the whole room woke again. I've got a low battery smile, nothing working for a while, every signal disappearing, but I like it without trying. Low battery smile, maybe we can stay offline. I don't need the world to reach me when the good part's by my side.
I thought it would be temporary, just a passing kind of thing, something easy to forget about before it had to mean anything. Then I started saving stories just to tell you when we met, and the days began to feel like more than I had planned for them. I didn't see it coming, maybe that is why it stayed. You became more than I expected, more than something passing through. I was fine with almost nothing, then I started wanting you more than I expected, but it never felt too much. You arrived without a warning, and you fit without a push. I don't need to make it bigger, I don't need a perfect name. I just know the days feel different every time you go away. Maybe I was being careful, maybe careful made me miss how the smallest kind of feeling can become as good as this. I didn't see it coming, maybe that is why it stayed. You became more than I expected, more than something passing through. I was fine with almost nothing, then I started wanting you more than I expected, but it never felt too much. You arrived without a warning, and you fit without a push. I was ready for a moment, you became a part of mine. Not all at once, just little by little, until it felt right. You became more than I expected, more than something passing through. I was fine with almost nothing, then I started wanting you more than I expected, but it never felt too much. You arrived without a warning, and you fit without a push.
I don't wanna turn the evening into something it is not. We can leave the deeper questions for another time to solve. There's enough already waiting, there's enough we cannot change. So tonight I'm keeping only what is easy to explain. No pressure, no perfect ending, just stay where you are. I don't need a bigger sign. I like knowing we can be here without planning every line. Let the minutes happen slowly. Let the silence do its part. Not everything that matters has to hit us quite so hard. No pressure, no perfect ending. Just stay where you are. Nothing heavy, nothing we have to carry. We can let the whole thing breathe and keep it easy. Nothing heavy, nothing asking for an answer. We can take the good part now and leave the rest for later. We don't have to make it bigger. We don't have to make it last. Some moments feel much better when we let them simply pass. Nothing heavy, nothing we have to carry. We can let the whole thing breathe and keep it easy. Nothing heavy, nothing asking for an answer. We can take the good part now and leave the rest for later. You looked away right when I took it. Half a smile and blurry hands. Nothing landed in the center. Nothing happened like we planned. You said the picture was a failure. I said that's why I like it most. All the polished ones feel distant. This one feels a little close. Leave the edges uneven. Leave the timing behind. You're my offbeat Polaroid. Never standing where I point. Every second out of focus. Still the one that I enjoy. You're my offbeat Polaroid. Nothing careful, nothing poised. Maybe perfect gets forgotten, but I remember all the noise. You changed the subject in the middle of this sentence you began. Make a joke when things get serious, then pretend it wasn't planned. There's a rhythm in your timing that I never quite predict. Maybe that's the little reason every ordinary moment sticks. Leave the edges uneven. Leave the timing behind. You're my offbeat Polaroid. Never standing where I point. Every second out of focus. Still the one that I enjoy. You're my offbeat Polaroid. Nothing careful, nothing poised. Maybe perfect gets forgotten, but I remember all the noise. Don't hold still, don't fix the frame. I like you better when nothing stays the same. You're my offbeat Polaroid. Never standing where I point. Every second out of focus. Still the one that I enjoy. You're my offbeat Polaroid. Nothing careful, nothing poised. Maybe perfect gets forgotten, but I remember all the noise. 'cause I used to take every silence like it had something to prove. Read too much into the distance, second guessed every move. Now I let the room stay quiet. I don't feel it just because there's a kind of confidence in not explaining too much. I don't need everybody to see it like I do. I'm finally on my side, not talking myself out of it. I'm letting the feeling arrive without asking what comes after it. I'm finally on my side, and everything fits a little better. I don't need to know tonight. I can take my time with the answer. There are days I lose the rhythm. There are words I leave unsaid, but I'm done turning every small thing into something I regret. I can change without a warning. I can stay where I belong. I don't have to keep correcting every version that feels wrong. I don't need everybody to see it like I do. I'm finally on my side, not talking myself out of it. I'm letting the feeling arrive without asking what comes after it. I'm finally on my side, and everything fits a little better. I don't need to know tonight. I can take my time with the answer. Maybe being certain isn't something I need. Maybe trust in the moment is enough for me. I'm finally on my side, not talking myself out of it. I'm letting the feeling arrive without asking what comes after it. I'm finally on my side, and everything fits a little better. I don't need to know tonight. I can take my time with the answer. I was ready to keep moving like I always used to do, never staying with the feeling long enough to see it through. Then you gave me one good reason not to hurry out the door. Nothing heavy, nothing certain, just a reason to want more. Maybe I can take my time. Maybe I don't have to hide. Give me one good reason to stay a little longer. I don't need a perfect future. I just want to know you better. One good reason is more than I was asking for. You don't need to take the room. Still I notice when you're missing, and I notice when you move. I'm not calling it forever, I'm not making any claim, but the part of me that wonders doesn't feel the same today. Maybe I can take my time, maybe I don't have to hide. Give me one good reason to stay a little longer. I don't need a perfect future, I just want to know you better. One good reason is more than I was asking for. I was ready to keep leaving, now I'm standing by the door. I used to think that staying meant I had to know the end. Now I know a single moment can be reason enough to begin. Give me one good reason to stay a little longer. I don't need a perfect future, I just want to know you better. One good reason is more than I was asking for. I was ready to keep leaving, now I'm standing by the door. There's an orange peel beside me, in a cup I let go cold. The room is slightly untidy, but the light looks good on both. I used to think a better morning needed everything in place. Now I like the little evidence that somebody lived this day. Nothing polished, nothing planned, still it fits me where I am. Orange peel morning, sun across the floor. I don't need another reason to enjoy it anymore. Orange peel morning, simple, sharp and sweet. Maybe happiness is smaller than I thought it had to be. I found a song I had forgotten, let it play from start to end. Sent a message without checking every word before I sent. There are days that ask for effort, there are days that simply land. This one doesn't need improving, it already understands. Nothing polished, nothing planned, still it fits me where I am. Orange peel morning, sun across the floor. I don't need another reason to enjoy it anymore. Orange peel morning, simple, sharp and sweet. Maybe happiness is smaller than I thought it had to be. For the big thing, then the small thing made me smile. Maybe I was looking past it all this while. Orange peel morning, sun across the floor. I don't need another reason to enjoy it anymore. Orange peel morning, simple, sharp and sweet. Maybe happiness is smaller than I thought it had to be. I drew a crooked little line around the edge of my cup while you explained a complicated thing I barely followed at all. The afternoon kept moving, but neither of us checked. There was nowhere more important we were supposed to get. No agenda, no advice, just enough to feel alright. There's a paper cup horizon at the edge of where we sit. Nothing waiting in the distance, nothing we are going to miss. Paper cup horizon, a small world between our hands. Maybe every good direction doesn't need a bigger plan. You made a joke about the future, then forgot the final line. I laughed before I understood it. Maybe that was why it worked. I used to think the best days needed somewhere else to go. Now I find them in the middle of the things we never chose. We could leave, we could stay. Either one would be okay. There's a paper cup horizon at the edge of where we sit. Nothing waiting in the distance, nothing we are going to miss. Paper cup horizon, a small world between our hands. Maybe every good direction doesn't need a bigger plan. I kept a little piece of daylight for the hours running late. Not the kind you put in boxes, just a color that remains. There are days that leave me empty, there are days that leave a trace. This one settled in my pocket like it wanted me to stay. I can carry something good without holding on too tight. I've got a pocket full of blue, a little sky to pull me through. When the room gets small around me, I remember something new. A pocket full of blue, nothing borrowed, nothing due. Just a quiet kind of brightness I can keep the whole day through. I don't need to call it perfect, I don't need to call it fate. It was only one good moment, but it changed the aftertaste. Maybe that is how it happens, maybe small is how it stays. A color hiding in the lining for an ordinary on too tight. I've got a pocket full of blue, a little sky to pull me through. When the room gets small around me, I remember something new. A pocket full of blue, nothing borrowed, nothing due. Just a quiet kind of brightness I can keep the whole day through. I don't have to chase the sunlight, I don't have to make it stay. Some of it comes home beside me anyway. I've got a pocket full of blue, a little sky to pull me through. When the room gets small around me, I remember something new. A pocket full of blue, nothing borrowed, nothing due. Just a quiet kind of brightness I can keep the whole day through. The sky looks almost edited, too bright to make much sense. I had a list of little things, but I forgot where it went. The day keeps leaning toward me, like it has something to say. I'm not trying to remember every second anyway. Let it happen, let it pass, I don't need to make it last. It's postcard weather, but I don't need a picture. I'm keeping this one somewhere a little deeper. It's postcard weather, everything fits together. No perfect caption, just me feeling better. I used to save the good parts for a later point in time, like happiness was something I should carefully divide. Now I take it when it finds me, I don't ask it where it's from. Some days arrive wide open, that is more than enough. Let it happen, let it pass, I don't need to make it last. It's postcard weather, but I don't need a picture. I'm keeping this one somewhere a little deeper. It's postcard weather, everything fits together. No perfect caption, just me feeling better. Maybe the best kind of memory is the one I never frame. The moment I stop holding it, it stays with me the same. It's postcard weather, but I don't need a picture. I'm keeping this one somewhere a little deeper. It's postcard weather, everything fits together. No perfect caption, just me feeling better. You always carry small reminders from the places you have been. A faded mark across your jacket, a folded note you never read. You say that nothing really matters if it cannot travel light, but I notice what you keep close when you think it's out of sight. You don't say much, you never need to. I can read the quiet details. There's salt on your sleeve, a little proof you stayed long enough to let the moment leave a mark that wouldn't fade. There's salt on your sleeve and sunlight in your eyes. You never make a big thing of it, that's exactly why I like it. You tell a story out of
or skip the parts I wanna know. Then you smile like every answer isn't something you should owe. I don't need the whole direction, I don't need the missing piece. There's something in the way you leave it that makes everything feel complete. You don't say much, you never need to. I can read the quiet details. There's salt on your sleeve, a little proof you stayed long enough to let the moment leave a mark that wouldn't fade. There's salt on your sleeve and sunlight in your eyes. You never make a big thing of it, that's exactly why I like it. Some people leave with nothing, some carry every scene. You keep the smallest traces where nobody else can see. There's salt on your sleeve, a little proof you stayed long enough to let the moment leave a mark that wouldn't fade. There's salt on your sleeve and sunlight in your eyes. You never make a big thing of it, that's exactly why I like it.
When I standing at the beginning, we're not close to saying goodbye. There's a comfortable kind of distance that I don't need to define. You don't ask me for a promise, I don't ask you where this leads. Maybe somewhere in the middle is exactly where we need to be. Not too close, not too far, just enough to know where we are. Somewhere between what we say and what we mean, there's a place that feels easy. And I like the way it breathes. Somewhere between holding on and letting be. I don't need another answer, you're enough here next to me. There are things we never mention, there are jokes nobody knows. There are seconds when you look at me and everything moves slow. But I'm not turning it into something that it hasn't chosen yet. I can like the way it feels now without knowing what comes next. Not too close, not too far, just enough to know where we are. Somewhere between what we say and what we mean, there's a place that feels easy. And I like the way it breathes. Somewhere between holding on and letting be. I don't need another answer, you're enough here next to me. We can leave the name unwritten, we can let the moment stay. Some things feel a little better when they're given room to change. Somewhere between what we say and what we mean, there's a place that feels easy. And I like the way it breathes. Somewhere between holding on and letting be. I don't need another answer. You're enough here next to me. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I had 100 little questions running circles in my head. Then you smiled across the table, and I forgot what they all meant. I was ready for confusion, for another thing to solve. But the moment you were with me, all the noise began to fall. I don't need to understand every part of where we stand. You make it suddenly simple. Nothing pulling me away. I don't need a perfect answer. I just like the way you stay. Suddenly simple, like the words already knew. I was making it complicated till it all came down to you. We can talk about the small things. We can leave the rest alone. There is comfort in the feeling that I don't have to perform. You don't ask me to be certain. You don't rush me to decide. You just make the room feel lighter every time you're by my side. I don't need to understand every part of where we stand. You make it suddenly simple. Nothing pulling me away. I don't need a perfect answer. I just like the way you stay. Suddenly simple, like the words already knew. I was making it complicated till it all came down to you. Maybe I was waiting for something hard to prove, but the easiest kind of feeling was already here with you. You make it suddenly simple. Nothing pulling me away. I don't need a perfect answer. I just like the way you stay. Suddenly simple, like the words already knew. I was making it complicated till it all came down to you. Yeah. I left the window open just enough to let the whole day in. No plans I need to follow, no race I have to win. The noise can wait behind me. I'm good with moving slow. A little room around me is all I need to know. Nothing's missing, nothing's late. I can leave a little space. I'm gonna take it light. Let the good part find me. No face down beside me. The world can carry on. I like the way the quiet makes the sharp parts soft. No big revelation, no perfect line to say. Just staying with the moment, and letting it behave. Nothing's missing, nothing's late. I can leave a little space. I'm gonna take it light. Let the good part find me. No need to get it right, no need to hurry. I'm gonna take it light. Keep the whole thing easy. Maybe this kind of day is all I needed. I used to fill the empty just to keep it out of sight. Now I let the room stay open, and everything feels right. I'm gonna take it light. Let the good part find me. No need to get it right, no need to hurry. I'm gonna take it light. Keep the whole thing easy. Maybe this kind of day is all I needed. Take it light. Leave the rest behind. We could follow every shortcut. We can make it home on time. But the day is still wide open, and I'm good with changing mine. There is nothing we are missing, nothing waiting we can't move. So let's leave a little distance between where we are and where we're going. No reason to hurry, no reason to decide. Let's take the long way, let the whole day stretch around us. We don't need the fastest road when the good part is beside us. Oh, take the long way, leave a little room for change. Hey, maybe where we're going matters, but I like the way we get there. We can stop without a reason. We can change the song halfway. There are things we only notice when we don't rush through the day. I don't need a destination to remember how this felt. Sometimes getting there too quickly leaves the best part somewhere else. No reason to hurry, no reason to decide. Oh, let's take the long way, let the whole day stretch around us. We don't need the fastest road when the good part is beside us. Oh, take the long way, leave a little room for change. Hey, hey, maybe where we're going matters, but I like the way we get there. Another turn, another view. I don't mind as long as I'm with you. Let's take the long way, let the whole day stretch around us. We don't need the fastest road when the good part is beside us. Oh, take the long way, leave a little room for change. spread the whole thing on the table, but the corners wouldn't stay. Every road looks slightly different from the one we meant to take. You said we could keep on guessing. I said maybe that was fine. There was something kind of freeing about the route refusing lines. We don't need to fix it, we don't need to know. Maybe the best direction is the one we choose as we go. The map was folded wrong, so we made another way. Nothing looked familiar, but we liked it all the same. Oh, the map was folded wrong, and the plan was almost gone. Maybe getting somewhere different was the reason all along. I used to need a clear conclusion before taking any step, like the future was a question I could somehow answer best. Now I leave a little margin for the things I cannot see. There are places worth arriving that were never meant for me. We don't need to fix it, we don't need to know. Maybe the best direction is the one we choose as we go. The map was folded wrong, so we made another way. Nothing looked familiar, but we liked it all the same. Oh, the map was folded wrong, and the plan was almost gone. Maybe getting somewhere different was the reason all along. Keep the crease, leave the mark. We can start without a start. Turn it around, carry on. Maybe one was never wrong. The map was folded wrong, so we made another way. Nothing looked familiar, but we liked it all the same. The map was folded wrong, and the plan was almost gone. Maybe getting somewhere different was the reason all along. You can tell before I say it when my thoughts are somewhere else. You don't ask me for an answer, you just give me time myself. There are people who keep talking just to fill the empty air. You can sit beside the quiet like you've always belonged there. You don't need the whole story, you can read the spaces too. I like the way you know, without making me explain it. You never pull too close, you just wait until I'm ready. I like the way you know, every side I try to hide, you where I am. You remember when I'm tired by the way I lose my words. You can make a simple sentence feel like something I have heard. I don't know when it became easy to let somebody see this much. Maybe trust is not a moment. Maybe it arrives in smaller ways. You don't need the whole story. You can read the spaces too. I like the way you know without making me explain it. You never pull too close. You just wait until I'm ready. I like the way you know every side I try to hide. You don't need me to be different. You just meet me where I am. No grand gesture, no perfect line, just the comfort of being understood in time. I like the way you know without making me explain it. You never pull too close. You just wait until I'm ready. I like the way you know every side I try to hide. You don't need me to be different. You just meet me where I am. I changed my mind without a reason. Left the usual route behind. There was nothing waiting for me. I just had a little time. I've been moving by instructions, like the day was set in stone. Then I stepped into the middle of a place I didn't know. No direction, no mistake, just a different way to take. I got off 2 stops early just to see what I would find. Nothing changed around me, but something shifted in my mind. Oh, 2 stops early with nowhere I had to be. Maybe taking the wrong way is what brought me back to me. There were windows full of colors. There were names I'd never seen. There was music from a doorway, keeping time without a beat. I don't need a destination for a moment to be right. Sometimes leaving something sooner makes the whole day feel alive. No direction, no mistake, just a different way to take. I got off 2 stops early just to see what I would find. Nothing changed around me, but something shifted in my mind. Oh, 2 stops early with nowhere I had to be. Maybe taking the wrong way is what brought me back to me. I could turn around, I could keep on going. Either way, the afternoon is open. I got off 2 stops early
feels lighter when I hear you say my name. Nothing special in the moment, nothing carefully arranged. Still, the hours move much faster, and the silence feels okay. I don't try, I don't plan, it just happens where I am. When you're around, I don't overthink it. Everything settles down before I even notice. When you're around, the good part lasts a little longer. I don't need to work it out. I just know the day feels better. You can turn a short conversation into something I replay. Not because the words were perfect, just because they sounded safe. I'm not looking for a promise, I'm not asking what comes next. I just like the easy feeling that I haven't had to guess. I don't try, I don't plan, it just happens where I am. When you're around, I don't overthink it. Everything settles down before I even notice. When you're around, the good part lasts a little longer. I don't need to work it out. I just know the day feels better. Maybe that is all I need. Nothing louder, nothing deep. Just the way the world gets quiet when you're standing next to me. When you're around, I don't overthink it. Everything settles down before I even notice. When you're around, the good part lasts a little longer. I don't need to work it out. I just know the day feels better.